lepiej od rywala i przede wszystkim Anonimo grało faktycznie
No ja прям
od
совсем не ожидал,
zawodników
что
The
потом
Lycans. No ale teraz czas na drugą połówkę i zobaczymy, czy tutaj Anonimo grając w ataku będzie też takie mocne, czy faktycznie też przejadą się, być może w końcówce tego spotkania po przeciwniku. Ja tutaj kibicuję ekipie The Lycans, żeby jeszcze powalczyli, żeby jeszcze pokazali się z dobrej strony, ale ENG, trener Anonimo, naprawdę sobie świetnie radzi i po prostu pokazuje, że on jest nie tylko trenerem, ale też entryfragerem.
On jest mocarny, wychodzi z Diglem i z Kevem, robiąc różnicę dla swojej ekipy, ale jeszcze nie wiadomo, czy uda się wygrać, bo jest pułapka od drużyny Lycans. Noise zostaje sam. Wiemy, że potrafi pięknie pestkować swoich rywali, no ale jednak teraz musi ugrać klacza.
Zobaczmy, czy uda się to zrobić. Musi być walka do końca, ale i Snax, i Innocent, oni akurat cały czas po 100 HP i na razie nie wychylają zawodnicy Anonimo. No i spodziewa się przeciwnika po lewej stronie, tutaj czysto, no ale Innocent wychyla w dobrym momencie i faktycznie tym razem to Anonimo wygrywa rundę pistoletową, tym samym powiększają zawodnicy swoją przewagę, a tutaj rewelacyjne wejście Smoka. ENG z jednym, drugim fragiem, tam jeszcze był w stanie poobijać troszkę przeciwnika. Naprawdę bardzo ładnie to wyglądało ze strony trenera Anonimo.
No i Lycans, który musi już forsować cały czas, no innej opcji nie ma. No ale gracze Anonimo też, pytanie, czy nie za szybko chcą do tego wszystkiego podejść. Bardzo nieprzyjemny start dla Niki Lycans, które pokazuje, że będzie chciało się bronić do samego końca tego spotkania.
I to wydaje mi się, że może w niektórych rundach zgubić Anonimo, jeżeli właśnie będzie dużo tej pewności siebie, za dużo. I The Lycans to wszystko wykorzysta, chociaż na razie to wcale nie wygląda źle, bo teraz Snax buduje przewagę. Chociaż wierzba na dobrej pozycji, tam plecami był ustawiony Innocent i teraz wyrównanie, ale nagle sytuacja 3 na 1. I Lipton, ten, który dzisiaj jest zmiennikiem, pozostaje sam. Miał swoje dobre momenty w pierwszej połowie, ale czy teraz będzie dobry moment? Na pewno nie dla niego. Demo to wszystko kończy, mamy 15-2 i teraz aż 13 szans dla Anonimo, żeby wygrać to spotkanie. No, wydaje się, że tutaj nie będzie żadnej niespodzianki, że faktycznie Anonimo już za moment nawet wykończy to spotkanie, że zgarnie 3 punkty w tabeli. No ale wszystko przed nami. Dajmy jeszcze szansę Lycanom. Może jeszcze czymś się zaskoczą. Chociaż ENG próbuje tutaj jako pierwszy. No znowu wcześniej z Diglem, chociaż nie, no teraz to Demo przyjmuje pozycję. I proszę bardzo, od razu szuka kolejnej eliminacji. Noise z rewanżem, tam za Smoka wychyla się jeszcze Lipton. Ten z jednym fragiem, Freo także. I to jest 2 na 2, spore zamieszanie, ale Killer i ENG mocno poobijani. I to cały czas daje szansę Freo, tym bardziej teraz, bo ten wyrównuje. No ale Killer świetnie strzela w tym meczu, 19 fragów do tej pory. Zobaczymy, czy to będzie końcówka, czy to będzie ta ostatnia akcja. Jeszcze Mołotow, ale to nie było nawet potrzebne. Killer to kończy i Anonimo wygrywa to spotkanie wynikiem 16-2. To była dominacja na całego.
Totalna dominacja, w terroraszowanie, no tylko to tak naprawdę pozostało jeszcze ekipie Anonimo w CT. Bardzo swobodna grano od strony indywidualnej. Różnica była spora i szczerze mówiąc przede wszystkim takie drużyny właśnie jak ekipa Anonimo będą starały się dominować rywala, wejść mu do głowy i całkowicie zdusić jego pewność siebie. Niestety był to bardzo brutalny mecz ekipy, która czuła się bardzo pewnie, która wykorzystała doświadczenie, które oczywiście ma w swojej ekipie, bo jednak jest tam wielu graczy już, którzy nie jeden turniej wygrali i to faktycznie wykorzystali w pełni na samym serwerze.
Ależ to było bolesne dla Lycanów.
No przejechało się Anonimo. Tak jak mówię na
Ktoś
początku.
im jakąś szpilkę wbił, tak trochę wyglądało.
Trochę tak to wyglądało. Kuba, wiesz co to jest?
To czekaj chwilę, może zaraz się dowiem.
Balon.
Wszyscy.
No,
To jest balon.
ale przyjrzyj się tutaj dokładnie, zobacz.
A nasi widzowie widzą?
Proszę bardzo.
Tak.
The Lycans.
Czyli to jest balon Lycans.
Tak, ja tutaj kibicowałem cały czas.
Dobrze, a to drugie to jest
Po co ci,
agrafka.
po co ci ten ostry przedmiot?
To nie jest ta gra.
A co to jest?
Drogi
jest-
Kubo.
Anonimo.
A,
Lycans i było tak.
Nie możesz tak przy mnie robić.
The Lycans, nie wiem czy takie dźwięki wydawało. Być może dowiemy się w przyszłym tygodniu na podsłuchu.
ale tak
mieli
na pewno
prawo.
czuli się ci, którzy dostali od Snaxa kosy.
Na pewno.
Oj.
Była ta kosa, była ta dominacja i
Była.
faktycznie, no Anonimo po prostu nie dało żadnej szansy przeciwnikowi. O ile właśnie na początku jeszcze były te wyrównane rundy w końcówkach, tam naprawdę była nadzieja dla The Lycans, żeby zgarnęli punkt, żeby wymusili eko na Anonimo i coś może by z tego wyszło, ale później żadnego podejścia. Później naprawdę te rundy były pod kontrolą Anonimo. No mecz bez historii, naprawdę, mecz bez historii.
Ale od czasu do czasu można takie zobaczyć, co? To jest taki...
Od czasu do czasu,
Od
tak.
czasu do czasu niby taka dominacja, a człowiek tak ekscytuje się tym.
Ja boję się naprawdę tego, że ekipa Anonymo mogłaby zacząć w ataku na Inferno. Nie wiem, czy pamiętasz ostatni mecz fazy zasadniczej zeszłego sezonu, gdzie też mieliśmy ekipy, które raszowały na Inferno, bo już
Nie.
pozwalały sobie na zbyt wiele.
A jestem bardzo ciekawa, co o tym spotkaniu ma do powiedzenia Patryk. Halo, halo.
O,
Halo,
witamy.
halo.
Cześć Patryk.
No twoi ulubieńcy przejechali się
historii,
po rywalu.
Dawno się nie słyszeliśmy. No
Twoi,
trochę
tak, twoi
no,
ulubieńcy
dawno-
przejechali
dawno
się po
nie
rywalu.
słyszeliśmy.
Jak ci się podobało?
No, trudno powiedzieć coś w ogóle o tej mapie. Trochę było smutno momentami, szczególnie przy tej kosze. Sam jestem ciekawy, jak to będzie na podsłuchu. Czy tam będzie dużo krzyków i ciekawy, czy jakieś słowo na K padło.
Co da nowego gracza?
From Korea isn't even gonna get the AWP saved. A really nice 2v1 there from him. And we're gonna have to get a little bit of pause here to get the Amiga, to get Lollipop back on the server. Good clutch though for Koreas. No, Freeze Cube, you're baiting, bro. You're baiting, bro. Why would you say that, bro? Why are you baiting, man? I swear. No, there's no way, bro. There's literally no way, brother. You're capping, brother. You said it live? Nah, you're capping there, Freeze. This what you would know? Yeah, I haven't watched today, so I haven't seen it. That would suck though if it's true. Yes, Lollipop is having some internet problems most of the time. He had it on the first map as well. If he died due to the wallbang before the repeak, well, before I peak. Yeah. Well. Freeze, I'm gonna look at it after the game. See what's happening there. What's up, Master Swagger? How you doing, dude? 3-3. They did win the last round finals from Korea's clutch. Yeah, Freeze, exactly. It's kind of sad because they said they were the longest couple on Twitch, and then it happens like 2 days later. Yeah. Oh, we got a push coming out here. Namiga. Oh, Koreas, he's so blind. He can't see anything. This is amazing. Oh, Namiga, this is lovely. I love how Namiga is playing Counter-Strike right now. These executes, they are so good. Finance is standing no chance to do anything to stop this. They're doing the same on B, they're doing the same on A now. They literally can't do anything to stop this push. They full blind, and it's just hitting all the shots in Amiga on the T side. Hello, brother. This is Weed, by the way. My last account got banned. Yo, what's up, dude? No problems, dude. What's up, dude? Welcome back, dude. How do you guys get banned from Twitch, guys? Man, how do you guys make that happen? How's that even possible? So, fourth round here. It's going to be a 3-man save. The AWP and the M4 is going to be saved. So, well. I've never been banned from Twitch. Twitch loves me. No, they probably don't even know I exist. But still. Nah, Jack, what? But, here we go. This Linus, they definitely need to step up here on the CT side, because right now they're playing. Sure, the scoreline is kind of close, but the rounds that Amiga is winning right now is really good. They're doing some really good plays right now. Go Finest, Robin and Krias, yeah. We're gonna see how they perform. Follow your browser history closely. Yeah, maybe. Oh, Lollipop is gonna find a wallbang kill. Oh, look at his boost though. But he only got a USP. This is the worst weapon in the game against kevlar probably. Oh, Mars is gonna find the first one. Oh, I disadvantaged. Oh, he's gonna get dinged, but oh, look at that. That's what I mean by the USPs being really bad against kevlar. He gets the ding, but he's not gonna find the kill. And Anarchist and Robin, they're gonna have to save again here. Nemiga getting up on 5 rounds. And yeah, Nemiga, they're popping off. They're doing so good right now on the T side. I know why they picked this map now, because they're amazing. Next week? Oh no. Rip Freeze Cube. I can look at the VOD. That's sad though, that happened. Sad for him, bro. No, such they're always so low. You find it something? Yeah, they're 9 and 7 HP, they're gonna survive, so it's really rough. But they're not getting these kills, right? Even though they had a couple pistols as well, right? But yeah. 5-3 for Nemiga here. They just keep extending the T side here. Full buy once again for Finest. They need to get their head back into the game. Otherwise, this could be an Amiga map here. Vertigo is map 3 if you're wondering. It is their mapping indeed. So, Facebook not working? Man, who watches Facebook, man? Facebook? So, Instagram is down as well. Oh, really? The end of the world, guys. Cyber hackers. Yeah, usually is. Well, Anarchist, let's see. He had a little bit of rough map 1. They still won the map in the end. But, let's see here. Twitch is always going to be up, guys. Twitch is never going down. Amazon, who's running, who bought Twitch, they're never going down. Amazon is standing strong. Anarchist, he's going to find a pick on JO. And well... So... Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, Tom, you better watch out. Well, we got a B execute set up here for the Nemiga. 20 seconds to go. They have a man advantage. Surely they're not going to win this round. Look at his executes though. Anarchist is going to get pushed to the other side. But this is a good hold for Finest. Their boost as well coming through. Oh my goodness. Look at the boost. They don't know about it. 8 seconds. Their run is done. I disbalance and Lollipop can't do anything about it. So finally, Finest are going to win another round here. A triple for Mar. I disbalance. Is he going to get to save it from the tree? Yes, he will. He will get to save the 8k. They do have a lot of money in the bank still, Nemiga, from winning so many rounds, so... A good lockdown there finally for Finest. Finally they get the B-side locked. But lock and key. Yeah, Monster. He did had to switch position, but it worked out in the end. The boost position as well coming out on the flower pot. Good stuff here for Finest, and they're 1 behind now. Are 1 behind. So, the game, once again, is very close. Oh, more. That nade. Goodbye, Lear. Goodbye, my friend. You're not going to survive that nade. Oh, the spam as well. He's looking for the second. He's going to make it around the corner. Oh, my goodness. Oh, team flash. Well, they still have the man advantage they were looking for, though. Anarchist is going to switch to the back lines of B. 5v4. Finest are looking for the 5th round here. Oh, I disbalance. How does he know? He knows everything. The guy has eyes everywhere. Returns the favor on Finest. "40 seconds on the clock. Nemiga, they really like to run down the clock here, but JO is going to get spammed down to 40. There's 2 players now, 40, 50, and 60. 3 players actually, kind of down to half HP here for Nemiga. And it's the only 25 seconds on the clock. They're heading towards the A side. If Shocks, as long as he finds like 1 or 2 here, they're gonna win the round. So Shocks, he's gonna be the playmaker here, I think, in the round. Unless Krias can help him out here. Planto, it's gonna come down, but it's gonna get denied by Robin. There we go, Robin finds the first. And now, look at the time, 8 seconds. There's no time. They're gonna plant and he's right next to them. Oh my goodness, this is chaos. And I disbalance. He finds the first, but the trade comes in. Shocks. There's no chance for them to plant when he's right on the site. There is no time at all. And we have a tied game here in 5-5 on map 2. Chaos. Ketchup or mustard? I like ketchup more. Guys, if you have any Twitch Primes you want to use, if you have any Twitch Primes laying around and you don't use it, you can use it here, guys, for free. And you get 8 amazing emotes. So make sure to use your Twitch Prime, guys, if you have. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's impossible to plant there. They had to get the side kills. Appreciate all the follows as well, and everything has been coming in today. Thank you so much, guys. Hit that follow button if you guys are new to the stream, so you can catch future streams. Because you do want to watch future streams, right? Future matches here on the channel, hopefully. What is the difference, guys? Norwegian and not. What's the difference? Well, 5-5 here. They do have 1 more buy here in Nemiga. They do have some spare money on a couple of these ones, but other than that, they don't have a lot. So they're starting to run at low on funds here in Nemiga with 5 more to play. They're starting to run low. But, well, a quick little pause here. I'm not sure if there's a tactical. There we go. We're back on it though. But, there's a nade here they can pick up. And there's a chicken here. Look at this 3D chicken. Amazing chicken update they did before. Either way, they're sending 3 players towards the B side here, Finest. But, oh, look at the nades. Oh my goodness, the triple nade. Look at it. A kill and 2 guys down to 40 HP, 30 HP as well. Look at those nades. Those are what we call money nade. Where you get so much out of the nades. Almost was like a triple kill with those nades. 1 kill and 2 plays very low now for Finest. On Arquez. Still looking for the peak, but Jo is gonna bring him down. Oh man, this is bad news here. Bad news bears for Finest. They're gonna have to save. They lost both B players. Robin already, he made a rotation back towards A after he got naded. And now they're gonna have to do a 3-man save. Nemiga are gonna take back the lead here in this game on the T side. Yeah, I guess it's fine. So, it kind of depends who gets the entry and stuff, you know, real bro. Bruh. Bruh. But, yeah, it's a little bit back and forth right now here in this first half. Bruh. Nemiga, please win. I don't know, we're gonna see if they can take us to a 3rd map or not in this game. So, 4 more to go here. Well, it's been a lot of competition so far in this advanced playoffs. This is a very close game as well. Map 1 was close. It was a 16-12 for Finest. And now Finest, they're looking for that 2-0. They don't want to play Vertigo, but they may have to if they don't convert this map. Krias though, he's looking for, they're gonna be pushing him. Krias with the first kill, goes with the spray down, he gets the second one as well. 5 bullets remaining. Oh, what? Last bullet, he gets Lollipop mid-air while Lollipop is jumping just above the hay bale. That is incredible play right there from Krias. And that is gonna be, I think that was a flawless round, wasn't it? From Finest, and we're back to an even Steven here. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some stuff after this match as well. So, yeah, real bro, it's true. It's definitely looks like on paper it's looking like a map, like a 3-mapper, right? Anarchist is gonna get a little bit modded here. 3 more to go here in this first half. I will. Oh wait, what? Anarchist just got a team kill. Oh no, that's bad news, Bears. Bad news, Finest. We got a team kill towards the B side. Robin is not gonna get the full kill on Box. The Molotov could finish him off. It's not. The flash is gonna fail as well. Anarchist is panicking. He's down to 14 HP. He's trying to go for the wallbang through the glass. That is never gonna work out, most likely. So even though they got an entry, Finest, the team kill is gonna return the favor. Back to 4v4. Oh, the wallbang. Oh, Robin's gonna find one, but look at the HP for Box and Lear. They're so low, 20 HP each. It's Lollipop with only full HP. He has to be the player to win this. Oh, the Molotov. Goodbye, Lear. He's gonna get wallbanged and molded out. Lollipop has to clutch this. It doesn't do it, and it's down to 19 HP Box. Oh, he finds the first. Down to 3 HP. Oh my goodness, this Box is not gonna peek it. Oh, is he gonna stick it here? He has to hit the upshot. He's sticking it. Oh, he has the balls to stick it. He gets the defuse. Box doesn't go for the peek. He did the step, tried to bait him off the defuse again, but the defuse will be sticked. And Finest are gonna get up to a 7. That was so close of a round. Box almost made it happen. Well, he had 3 HP, so if he was peeking around the corner, he probably would have been dead. So he wanted to try to bait him out. Because 1 bullet on him, he would have been dead, right? He was on 1 HP. So he made a little bit of gamble. The gamble did not work out this time. So here we go. Oh, look at the boost coming through, but they're full flash. Oh, what? J.O. gets him full blind. Oh, I don't think he was blind. It was Box that was blind. I don't think J.O. behind him was blind. Either way, they're looking to head towards the B side most likely at this point. So 2 more rounds to play. This is probably going to be an 8-7 again, just like map 1 first half. I think it wasn't, yeah, the first map was 8-7 half, right? Yeah, so I think this is going to be something similar here. Ninja Phantom. Sometimes that works out, but sometimes it doesn't. But it's a B stack for Finest. Oh, wait, what? They're stacking B. They're making the gamble here with the rifles. And they choose the wrong side. They're on A side now, Namiga. They're going to have a free side. This is going to be 7-7. It will be a full 4-man save for Finest now due to the stack on B. And they're just walking right out on the A side. And they have a free round without having to contest. What does that even mean? I don't know what. Well, 4-man is stacking, but we're going into the final round here. Who's going to take the lead in this first half? 7-7 with 1 more to go. This is really spicy, this second map as well. Yeah, this game, it does have everything. It really, really does. And now, well, is Namiga gonna have the lead, or is Finest gonna have the lead here? It is Namiga's map pick, if you're wondering, if you just tuned in. After losing map 1. They are looking for that Vertigo as map 3. Finest is looking for the quick 2-0. They don't want to delay this, so Sharks is gonna drop all these nades towards the B side. And he's gonna let his teammate throw them, so this new dropping grenades is kind of crazy, right? One player could spam a lot of grenades then, right? Because he just dropped all his nades. So it's a 3-man stack for Finest on the B side. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's gonna be, we're gonna have to wait and see in the second half, but they're doing pretty damn good on the T side, that's for sure. The executes are really good. We're probably gonna see a similar good execute here from the T side. Oh no, that nade is gonna fail. Hopefully the Molotov doesn't fail. It doesn't. And here comes the flash, the push comes in, Mar with one, he gets traded out. The Mollis is all over the place, but there's still Sharks on the back lines. Oh, they don't check the corner and he gets the first, but it doesn't find out this balance. A quick trade though has come out, and Robin is looking for the spray. He's gonna not get the kill, but Krias is there to find the trade. 2 versus 2 now. Lollipop down to 20 HP. Oh, that's a really good flash there. It's gonna have to go back behind the coils, but it's all down to Lear. Krias and Anarchas against Lear in a 2 versus 1. Anarchas gets dropped, and so is Krias, and he clutches it out for the Namiga. Beautiful 1v2 clutch. And the Namiga are gonna have the lead here going into the second half. Got my soldiers here. Nice, Tom. What a clutch. He gets both of them peeking through the spawn. And 8-7 is gonna be the scoreline for the Namiga now when they're swapping over. Really good performance. 8 T rounds is really, really good. This is gonna be really difficult for Finest to win. It's gonna be really, really difficult, but they're gonna have to pull it out if they want to 2-0 this. Better pistols. I think they pretty much have the same, like, they've been trading the pistols. It's not like one team has been winning, so I don't really know who's. I think they're kind of equal on the pistol rounds. Finest, they definitely need to win the pistol, I would say, in my opinion. Since they're now on the T side. Yeah, 8 is really good on the for the Namiga. That's super duper good. OT definitely. You think so? Wait for plans. Well, they thought the double peeking was gonna work. It didn't really. So we're still waiting to go into the second half, guys. So couple more seconds here and then they're gonna be starting it off. So map 1, guys, went 16-12 for Finest. And it was an 8-7 first half for Namiga in that one too. So Namiga actually had 8-7 first half. And then Finest won 9-4 in the second half to win 16-12. So the same first half scoreline in this map like the first one. You know? You know, it kind of depends on things. Yeah, it kind of depends on the team, right? Bro, I freeze. I was looking at the prices, bro. I was gonna do the same yesterday. I was looking at the prices, and bro, no, man. I'm not paying that, bro. I rather call and order. Like, that's so expensive, bro. For 2 people, yeah, it's really expensive, freeze. So in the end, I actually didn't order freeze because it was so expensive. So yeah, that's really expensive. But here we go in the second half. So, well. Ooh, box. It doesn't expect Mark to be up close and personal there in the apartment. Good shot coming out. Good entry here for Finest. They want to tie the game up here. So here we go. We got the BXQ coming out here for Finest. This balance is smoked out. There's two players in the back lines here. It's Lear and Jo. Lear is gonna go down, but they don't know about Jo. He finds one with the P2000. He gets the second, but he's gonna get traded out in the end, keeping the advantage here for Finest. Oh, he could have found so many kills there from the back line. He got 2, but now Lollipop and Balance, they're gonna have to make this one count. They have to put this one down in the history books if they want to make it happen. Otherwise, it's a tied game. But look at the tap coming through from Lollipop on Shocks. It's back to 2 versus 2. Robin is going to go down too. It's a 1 versus 1. Krias is going to have to clutch this. There's no kit. He can just play the time. Oh, it's going to go down. Is there enough time? Yes, there are. What? How did they win that? With no kit, they're going to make the retake happen. That's incredible. 3 seconds left on the timer. They couldn't hold it off Finest. The players is getting dropped like hot potatoes. And that's going to be 9 now for the Amiga. 9 rounds. They're going to pick up the pistol somehow in a 2v3 retake. That is incredible. Well, that's going to be... This is going to be really interesting now, because now Finest, they're going to be on the 4s. With 2 rounds down. Oh, JO's going to find an entry on Robin. Down to 12, so he's going to fall back. Chris is also going to get naded down here. If Nemiga wins this round, they're going to be up against an eco. That would be 11-7 before they can get back on the full buy here, Finest. So... Game is over? What? What are you talking about, bro? Well, there's 4 towards Banana here. They're gonna head towards B, that's for sure. It's Box and Jo here on the B side. Smoke is gonna be deployed. Oh, beautiful push coming through from Sharks. Box, he goes to the spam through the smoke. He's not finding anything. Actually, it does find a little bit of connection. A little bit of damage. But they have the B side Finest. This force is looking pretty damn good. But now, they're gonna have to hold it. Can they hold with the 2 Galils, 1 AK and 1 Mac-10? That is the $1 million question right now. Oh, he's gonna get mollied out. He's gonna switch position. The bomb is ticking though. They're gonna have to make a move here, Nemiga, but... Oh my god, what? They're getting all the kills here. But the trades from Anarchist, he gets 2 from the back lines. He's looking for the 3rd. He's not gonna get it. But what? Martin! Or more, he's just running and gunning with the Mac-10. He's gonna get both of them. And Finest, they're holding on to the round. They're gonna hold it. They're gonna win the 4s. The running gun with the SMG always works out. I guess on both players. Turn up the quality of the textures. The guns look shit. Man, why do you make me do work, man? Maybe for this next map. Right now, we're gonna keep it like this, brother. Oh my god, Box with a 1 dig through the box. Oh my god, he gets a second. Can you believe it? And Lollipop with 1 as well. This force is doing good for the Amiga. What? What? Just like that. Yeah, Face. Maybe the way they... Maybe we're gonna see Vertigo. Who knows? It's down to Anarchist. They just won the 4th Finest. And now they're gonna get absolutely wrecked by Box and Lollipop, 2 each. And the Amiga are gonna get back their round they lost, and they're gonna get up on 10. Wow. I can't believe that, dude. That's incredible, actually. That's incredible. 2 1 from Box towards Banana. And then Lollipop with an SMG, he managed to find 2 people in apartments. What a sad round to lose. Yeah, that is not the round the Finest wants to lose at all. Anarchist is just saving. They got no more funds. Look at the money. They are broke. They get 1400. This is the worst case scenario for Finest. This is a really, really bad scenario.
Yeah, this map is pretty dead now. It's not gonna say it's over, but they don't have. They have 2,000, 1,000, 1,800. They're gonna have to force it up, yeah, because they get 1,900 in the next round. So it's pretty much gonna have to be a double eco here. This should be 12 to 8 for an Amiga. Economy swing, yeah. So 4 pistols and just a 1 AK saved here on the finest side. No, they're gonna have to pull out something amazing with the single AK and the Deagles and the Tech 9. It's possible to win these kind of runs. It happened before in this match, so. But Inferno is a whole other beast here, to be honest. Yeah, it's that. You should chill with that. 12-8, you heard it? Yeah, if they win this round, they're definitely probably gonna get 12-8s. Disbalanced though, he finds the burst, he doesn't get the second. Mario's gonna find the trade with the Deagle. So, there's still an opportunity here for Finest to win this round. It has to be the AK to deliver. Alright, Lollipop from the big pit here. There's Lear as well in the mini pit. Lollipop finds one. Krias is gonna find the trade. He gets taken out, but the trades are there, and it's all at the box. And well, he's gonna make it a 1v1. He takes down more, but it's Robin against Box. The plan will be going through. Robin with a peek. They're gonna damage each other. Oh, this is such an important round. Oh my goodness, are they gonna win with just the 1 AK here and a few pistols? Oh my goodness, he's crossing back and forth, Robin, and gets the headshot through the box eventually. And what? How does Finest win that horse? I don't know, Double. They played pretty. They lost a couple of games a few weeks ago, I think. But I haven't watched too much of Eternal Fire. I can't really say too much. Double Aldi. Win this round and win the next. Yeah, it's crazy. 10-9, Finest. Once again, they're 1 behind, and they're gonna win with just the 1 AK and the Deagles and the Tech 9. How does this keep happening? I do not understand. Nemiga, they're forcing up themselves here. They got the Scout, they got the 2 SMGs and 2 M4s. Jo, he's down to 20 HP. He wants to get at least 1 kill here, but the flash is not gonna be good enough on Anarchist. If Nemiga loses this round, it's 10-10, and there's no money from the city side. This is just a nightmare right now for the Nemiga after losing the last round. Let them plant the bomb. They do. 12-9. This is really exciting map too. It's so close these rounds. The force from Nemiga coming up here in this round has to be won. Otherwise they're gonna have to go on a save. Here we go, Utility coming out from Finest. They're making a B execute here. And who is standing in their way? Absolutely 0 people, because they're going for the save. They're going for the save here. It's gonna be another buy. They're gonna have the same weapons going to the next round, because either instead of splitting up and maybe losing the round, losing the weapons, and have to eco next round, they're saving this one for the next round. So the Scout SMGs and just a 1 M4 is gonna be taken into the next round. So it's still not gonna be a good buy going to the next. It's still gonna be up against the AKs and stuff, right? So it is not the best kind of weapons for Nemiga here in the last few, in the next, the upcoming few rounds, like this one and the next few. So the game will be tied here, map 2, 10-10. Yo, he killed the chicken. Why, man? Why you killed the chicken? Yeah, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. It's just how it is. And right now, this game is even on map 2 at least. So the save, it was an A gamble, it didn't pay off. But let's see now what they can do with the SMGs and stuff they have. If they can put up the numbers here, because they're still not gonna have anything else really money-wise, so they need to win a round very, very soon here in Amiga if they want to have a shot at staying in this game. But have still a shot at win, taking us to 3 maps. And well, on Arquez, he's finding eye disbalance. That's one of That's the scout taken out here. The SMG gets taken out as well. Lair is gonna find one of the trades with the M4. Is he gonna find anything else? Oh, that nade. Mar is down to 1 HP, but he's gonna be shocked to get the kill. That nade actually took him to 1 HP on Mar. How is he alive with 1 HP? Oh, the nade. Touchdown. Boom. 1 damage. Never mind. 1 damage. And well, it's gonna have to be a save. They're saving the SMGs here, Namiga. Finest have made their comeback here in the second half. And they're now gonna be in the lead. They're gonna get 2400. That means a little bit about 3k on this guy. A little bit about 3k on this guy. They're not gonna have enough for a full buy in the next round. Hey bro, how are you? Glad to see you have more audience here in your stream. Yo, thank you, Infade. Appreciate you tuning in, dude. Glad you like the stream, bro, and tuning in. Appreciate people, you know, want to watch the games and stuff. Is this guy a csgo player? I'm sure he is, Aidan. So SMGs will be saved here, and should just be a light investment here for the Namiga in this upcoming round. This is a good cast. Yo, thank you, Ninja. Appreciate that, dude. So, small buy, not expected to win this one. But who knows? We've seen crazy things in this game. Finest litter one swallow around, they shouldn't win. Guys in the game reading the comments at the same time is such a plus for fine. Much love, bro. Yo, thank you, Aidan. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, I like to talk to the chat as well. And well, that's happening. We got the back 10, or not the back 10, MP9 from Jo. He's gonna find an entry. It does get, box does get traded up. It's still advantage here for the Namiga, so this is actually a winnable round here for the CT side. So definitely a winnable one. Minute on the clock here. This will be devastating for Finest to lose against the pistols and the 2 SMGs. That will be really sad news for Finest to tie the game up again. They want to try to get a head start here. Ooh, what's happening here? Look at this. The cross coming through. Oh, the double peek. And actually, they're going to get wrecked. It's happened again. This time to Finest. They're gonna lose against the low body round, the pistols and the SMGs. It happened again in this game. How many times is this gonna happen? How many times is this gonna happen? He's not gonna win this 1v3 on Arcus. Or is he? No, he's not. Lollipop is gonna go around the corner. He picked up an AK. And the office as well gonna be saved. And we're back to an 11-11. Yo, glad you like the emos, Volt. So, appreciate all the Twitch follows, guys, and the Twitter followers. If you want to follow me up on Twitter, just type !Twitter in the chat, and you get a link. Also, if you want to follow up on Twitch here, guys, it will be appreciated. If you guys are new to the stream. We're 30 follows away from 900, 35,900, so getting close to 36k. So appreciate everybody hanging out. 11-11, full buy from both teams now. Oh my goodness. Oh, again 1 HP. How many times those people have 1 HP in this game? 1 HP on Krias. What? How does he survive those 2 nades with 1 HP? Oh yeah, that's true. The map score looks like that. True. I'm gonna change it. It's because they swapped sides, right? True. It was Finest who has 1 map. Oops. There we go. Well, minute on the clock. Oh, Jo is gonna hold the corner. He finds the second as well before he gets traded out. There's still one more player towards the B side of his box. It's still box here on the side. One HP still on Krias. He has picked up the op here. Oh, he's gonna miss the shot, but Anarchis is gonna display the skills he's needed, his knowledge. And everything. It's turning back to 3v3. It's gonna have to be a retake here. Namiga They have got a retake against guy with full HP, 1 HP, and 25. They're all full HP here as well on Namiga. They're all full HP, so... Oh man, this is such an important retake. This is such an important run for both teams. The bomb is ticking fast though. They need to make a move now because the bomb is really ticking. Okay, the guy needs to get on the defuse now. Oh, they're not gonna do it. The boost is coming through. It's over. It's done. The time is out as well. Lollipop, sure, you find a kill, but the bomb is gonna explode. Boom! There we go. There's the explosion. Krias is gonna die because he had 1 HP, but they're gonna win the round finals. They're gonna manage to hold it off. Beautiful boost here. You know, just right next to the smoke or behind the smoke towards banana there. A really lovely boost there from the final sides. He died as a hero. He did. So, let's see here. Grenade. A little bit damage on shocks. Oh, I disbalanced with the entry. So, Krias is gonna find the trade. Krias has been playing pretty good this map, I'm gonna say. I think everybody's been stepping up here for finals when they really need to. But, well, yeah. Well, if you're a finest fan, they're doing pretty good right now. Namiga, they're keeping up as well, so a very close map 2 so far. Finest, of course, already up 1 map here in this best of 3 after winning 16-12 on Overpass. Now they're 4 rounds away from making this a 2-0 and to play against Honoris in the upper bracket final. And then they're gonna send Namiga down to the lower bracket. But it's 2 players, Lollipop and Box, both towards B here. Oh, he's being spotted. Box, you're done, my friend. The nade, actually, he's gonna take a step forward. And then Molly's as well. He's not hitting the headshot, but Lollipop is here as well to give him a helping hand. He's gonna find 2. He's looking for a 3rd. Lollipop. Oh, the flash is perfect from iDisbalance. And he's just wrecking everyone. He gets himself 3 kills, and iDisbalance with the final 1. It's gonna be 12-12. What a round from Lollipop and iDisbalance there. Especially Lollipop getting 3 kills out of the position. What a play from him. I just know this is the only best of 3 I'm doing today. Slight victory for finest. Well, we have to see. Namiga is still in the game here. This is back to the pistol. Actually, it's a force buy now for finest. 12-12. A Tech 9 Dio Kevlar force. With a lot of utility. Mighty Honors, yeah. They're waiting in the upper bracket final to play the winner of this game. And who is it gonna be? We don't know. So far it's looking finest, but Amiga could pull us to a 3rd map. You're doing great, you should stream another one. You're in the flow, but I see you need your No, it's just that this is the only advanced game that's gonna be that's played today. There's no more matches tonight in advanced playoffs here. This is the only best of 3. Dude, you're real good commentator. Thank you, Flomstad. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome back, dude. Flomstad. Oh, the pistols though. Box is gonna find the 1st and the 2nd and the 3rd. He gets all 3 pieces to the puzzle. And now it's just gonna be a cleanup. Yeah, here we go. Jo finds the last 2. And that was actually a force. Keep that in mind. Finest force into it, and now they're down to 2,000 in the bank. What's up with this now? How you doing, dude? So, yeah, I appreciate this now. You like to watch from this stream, though. Thank you, man. It's true, the Cassie is one of the best. I appreciate that, guys. You're welcome to watch here list now. Yeah, the 12-12 force, they know that they have low money on the Amiga, so they maybe wanted to shatter their economy with a win like that. But look at this. This is a full eco now. Lollipop finds 3 with a spray down. And this is going to be an easy 14th round because this is a full eco. There we go. The last play going down as well. And Amiga, well, they only need 2 more to take us to Vertigo. 2 rounds away from Vertigo here. Things are looking promising here for this team. Finest gotta win this round, otherwise map point goes the way of Namiga. Are you cast today, Honoris? No, Honoris is not playing today, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna cast their next upper bracket match, yeah. But they're not playing tonight. Ooh, I disbalance with the first pick. Lair is gonna get traded out, but I disbalance is gonna stay alive. He is gonna stay alive. This match is not on the betting sites. It should be on some betting sites. I think people have made bets in the chat. Oh, Lollipop though. He's gonna get dropped by Sharks here. Box looking for a peek from long here, and he's gonna find Sharks. Back to a 3 versus 3. Today it's at 8:30, but I don't think it's in advance, so I don't think I can bet. I don't think I can cast it if it's. I don't think I can get IP if they're streaming today. If they're playing today, Honoris. Freeze cube. Promotion, huh? Ad. It's on, bro. I have €3 on finest. Good luck there, my friend. Yeah, maybe it's not on every single site. GoTV link, you can find it on ECA, my friend. If you go to ECA website, you can find the GoTV for this game. But you do not want to go to the GoTV because you want to watch the stream, right? You want to watch me here, but we do have the plant on the A side here for finest. So this is going to have to be a 3v3 retake now. This time on the A side, not on the B side. So, let's see what it's going to be here for the Amiga. Are they going to get their map point here? Let's see. They're pushing in. Box is going to get denied. I disbalance. Oh my god, he gets the wallbang. Can you believe it? Drive me backwards and call me Sally. That is an incredible shot. And right now he's looking for more. It's a 2 versus 2. Make that a 2v1 and he's going to fall. Finest wins the 3v3. And that's 13 now for the finest lads. The push housing, yeah, it was good trade though coming up for finest here. So, I have 200 finest. Ooh. You know what I have, guys? I have air. That's right, I bet air. So if I win, I get air. No, but 14-13, we do have a little bit of a pause here. And, well, air Pog. Yeah, that's right, it's Pog. Okay, listen, what? You get our love, y'all. Appreciate that dip. I want air as well. Nope, only for me, man. 14-13. Both team has to buy again. Things are getting really spicy, guys. Spicy like a spicy food you're eating on a restaurant. And Anarchast is already hit the ground. Full flash. I disbalance is gonna find an entry. That's exactly what the doctor ordered here for Namiga early on. 60. What? Listen up. Oh, what a trade! Oh, but I disbalance. He continues. He switches from B side to A side and he gets more picks. It's down to just 2 terrorists. It's Robin and Mar who has to find this. And Robin, he finds the guy in pit. Mar finds the guy in mid. And he gets shots the second 2. A 4v2 turn 2v1 for finest. And Box is the last man standing. This is about to be 14-14 apiece. What an incredible comeback here from Robin and Mar. And now it's just one obstacle left in their way here. It's called Box. The man is not going to be a threat. It's 14 rounds for finest. Both teams now need 2 rounds to win. 2 rounds for both teams to win the map for the Amiga and the match for finest. They lost a 4v2 Amiga. That is incredible. This is live, he's reading the chat. What? What? Yeah, it's live. Hello, say hello to YouTube. Just kidding. Oh, it's down to pistols here. I disbalance, he's not gonna get it. Oh, look at this, there's no money from the Mia. They're gonna have to give finest match points. Oh, man. Oh my god. What? Namiga, they're dropping the ball. Oh, they have a lot of balls in there. But there's no balls to finish off the match here. It looks to be... Yeah, appreciate that, wall boy. Yeah, I like to talk to the chat, exactly. I like to talk to people.
So, oh, a minute on the clock. It's a B stack. They're gambling. They're gambling all their money. They put their house, they put their car on the B side, and they're gonna lose. It's not meant to be. It's gonna be 15 for finest. They're gonna get 1 match point after this round. Because of that, you're a great casting streamer. Thank you, listener. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. All the balls. Amiga here. And rip everything indeed. They're gonna have to win the next round. This one is done. The train has.
Canadian play.
All right. Yes, of course. I just don't know if I should jinx the predictions. That's my only issue. I don't really know if I want to. No. I believe. Listen. When do we always believe in monesy and aunkere?
Yes, we do.
That's not a problem.
Yes, we do.
It's more than that, though. It's more than that. You know, ZTR is a better call. He's got a better system.
Yep.
You got decent players, dude. I would pick NAVI Junior versus anyone in this league at this point after seeing that big rematch and everything, except for, you know, definitely not Mouse and maybe not NIP, but not because of the talent.
Right.
No, monesy and aunkere got that. They're the best players in the server. But the system is going to be a problem. Like, we know that NAVI Junior have so much trouble dealing with any kind of pressure at all on the map. If map control is taken safely and execute comes out and NIP have a more execute heavy style, it's going to be harder for NAVI to work around it. It's going to come a lot more down to just the pure sight holds, you know, as opposed to there's no prophylaxis on NAVI Junior. That's something they keep talking about. And they have trouble finding gaps. And if people are flashing monesy, he's still going to have his plus KD.
Yep.
Probably get 25 and 15. You know, we won't even notice that kind of thing. But will they win? I don't know.
Man, I've seen monesy and aunkere drop 25 kills each and still lose a map of Counter-Strike. Yeah. So I don't think that that's where this win condition lies, right? I think that almost feels like an inevitability that these two players are going to put up frags. It's, you know, where the rounds are decided in the middle of it, you know, on the extremities of it all. Where can the other players flex? Now, one thing that I do think increases the stock a little bit here for NAVI Junior is, as the desk just mentioned, we're coming off of the back of Flamey's best performance so far in the season. Okay, slow start.
Welcome to the Academy League.
Yeah, right. The guy, he's no longer getting knifed, or maybe ninjas pull that off again. But it's that to me is like the third piece, man. Like, if there's something that's gonna just elevate your team to be in those win conditions, and it's not monesy and aunkere going hard, it's gonna have to be Flamey coming in with those impact frags. I don't look to Flamey for quantity. I look to Flamey for quality. When it comes down to those crunch rounds, man, that's where his experience, his nerves, it's like that's where his value is supposed to exist, in my opinion.
It's supposed to be a core player when you think of, oh, the core just evolved, you know, with the upgrade of Flamey, but he's still playing, he's just playing like some anchor spots and just playing back. He's not taking a ton of attention, right? He's not just taking over new spots because he's coming down in a division. He's playing his same roles that maybe he was on Navi, where he's comfortable, and raising the floor of NAVI Junior in theory. That was the idea, but it doesn't seem to be working that well, and his impact, he's still losing duels. I mean, he's still getting out-dueled. He's still having a little bit of trouble in his spots and just not even putting up like an even KD sometimes. So that is a really big issue if Flamey's heart's not going to be in it, and we don't know if that's the case, and I'm sure it was a bit of a wake-up call to have such a poor score line, right? Just on pure frags alone. And so I'm sure, you know, we know what he can do.
Yes.
It's just, what's he going to roll out of bed for is the question, right?
That's it right there, man. Yeah. It's like, imagine, I'm sure even in his own mind that this was supposed to be easier. I'm sure this was supposed to be easier for Flamey. When he agreed to...
When did these kids get so good?
Right? When he agreed to come down into the Academy League and still represent for Navi and try to bolster these players. Again, we've seen other... I don't want to say washed. We've seen...
You kind of just said it.
I kind of just said it, but that's not the word. My mouth moves faster than my brain sometimes. When I look to the other players... Veterans that support the veteran.
I like you just made veteran a bad word. I just want you to know that.
The seasoned players that support the other academy leagues, the other academy teams rather. None of them had the nuts to step into the server. None of them have to play against the headshots. You know, Golden's standing behind Fnatic Academy saying like, guys, you should do this better. You should do this better. But Golden doesn't have to just hold his own inside of the server and not get out fragged by a bunch of hungry teenagers.
Yeah.
So I think that, you know, I have respect for Flamey for jumping into the server, taking that much more of a responsibility for their wins. And again, in my mind, if I'm in his mind,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be easy.
It's supposed to be.
But it turns out that these kids are cracked, jacked, and on the attack. Young Ninjas versus Navi Junior for a first spot at the We Play Academy League LAN Finals.
Yes.
That's right. We finally have a game that's for LAN Finals.
Yes.
And not having to play that last chance qualifier would be such a nice relief for either of these two teams. So, folks, I lock you in to the opening round of Navi versus Ninjas.
Dude, it's so damn fun to watch both of these teams play. It'd be a shame if either of them, lost this match. But of course, that's also an inevitability. Whoever wins is the one who deserves it at the end of the day. They both knew what they were going to come up to into this match. It's just the only game of the day, a total proving ground, and Navi Junior will have to play their best CS to win because Young Ninjas are the biggest threat outside of Mouse NXT, I believe, at least stylistically, to their lineup. And now we are already off a player with Navi Junior, and we know that Navi Junior actually do some very, very quality stuff on the T sides. And here it is, monesy finding an opening and answer back a huge one. You don't want to give up that kill.
No.
Because he also got info on the second player on A.
Ooh, and that flash is so good. Fear sets up aunkere to drop ZTR off of the catwalk. 3 versus 3 recreated, but Debo's got himself a kill. aunkere right back to winning ways.
What a swing.
But he expected the player to have been down to the left, so we do get Rolf with the edge. monesy on the hunt. Debo's still behind Ticket. This is a P250 going low, down to the 6-shot mark. He needs to get it over the line, which he will. 20 seconds left, and just a single kill to make the difference. It's Rolf versus monesy, and Rolf comes out on top. Ninjas taking first pistol.
When did everyone die, actually? Was that a 2vx
Yeah.
already? Oh, man, I thought there was at least one more teammate there. Okay, when monesy got his first kill, I was like, whoa, that swings it back 4v4, and then I didn't even realize they lost 2 in mid coming up cat, so... All right, now Young Ninjas will take this one, and this map matters, just like the first map mattered in the last series yesterday.
Sure.
So this is a very key one. And man, it's just obviously it's fun to watch monesy work on this map. But yeah, at least as a team, I would say there's more merit to their play on T side than there is on CT side. So this first half, I think, will be defining for them.
Okay.
When they're playing well, their executes do look good. I liked all their anti-ecos the last time around they played. There was one round they did get full ecoed, but it's also the academy. I mean, it happens in Pro CS. It's going to happen at this level even more often.
Yeah, for sure.
But all right, I mean, we got what is this attack pause called?
I don't know. What tactics do you need to talk about 2 rounds in?
Yeah. How to get that bomb plant, and it's all about the QB sneak on the second round for the T side if they don't get that first round bomb plant. We know that this game gets real messy when the T's find a bomb plant on the first round.
Mm-hmm. That's very true.
That's when they get that buy that looks better than the CT side buy.
Dude, those armored Galils.
Oh my god.
Utility and abundance.
Oh my god. We tried to get inside the ticket booth.
Yeah, you're not allowed in. We didn't have our tickets.
Yeah, we didn't have the tickets. That's the problem.
Looked like he was drinking a big gulp. That was an extra large.
Not a bad choice. It must be James Banks.
Must be James Banks, bruv. getting them slushies in.
Getting them slushies in. All right, looks like a kind of an aggressive look on mid here from the CT side, and a passive approach from Navi Junior, who again, they just want to score a bomb plant if possible. And there's a couple of ways to close a distance without exposing yourself. And I mean, everyone tries everything on this map. You can fly out mid if you'd like and take those duels dry. Or you can try in a default to just work the deagles individually. But going underpass on the T side is really powerful. And in this early part of the round, you can see Navi Junior clearly just want to make sure they don't push B-apps while they work on other stuff. So they'll peel back, and we got one poking up the A ramp, but no one's died. And now it'll be the approach towards mid.
Little posture, little prance and a dance behind mid box. But monesy not looking to take too much of a risk, because as he does, Rolf kills him. Now it's a Glock swapped out for the Desert Eagle. Rolf obviously seeing the gun, knows what's up. What's your avenue of attack? Through underpass? Good idea. Except for the fact that Sapek's already got this spot locked in. aunkere never suspects it, and as that is combined with the top mid push, it's 3 frags the way of Young Ninjas. Excellent anti-eco.
Yeah, they didn't invest everything.
Anti-eco. Excellent anti-eco.
You got to be careful these days because who knows
dude, the
how
moment-
much money
yeah.
exactly someone spends. Is that 4 subs an anti-eco? Is it a half buy?
Actually, Caster, that was a first pay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Well, the only thing I would have maybe done differently there is come through with the first attack and commit more because we saw how comfortable they got in mid after they realized that they originally got a kill and that attack was coming. But why don't we go ahead and see what Navi Junior have in store for us?
No,
with this new-
ninjas.
What? Ninjas? Okay, fine, ninjas.
Flasha mid där. Jag lägger fick molotov mid.
Stå inte du.
Okej. Jag håller bakom honom så länge. Du själv. Jag behöver wida.
Två där, en till. Nice, bra Erik.
Nice.
Akta två
Jag pushar
toppen.
med. Den borde vara ute mitten.
Jag kommer åt där.
Spelade window. Det var jag som la under. Han är halv med mig.
En är låda.
Ett HP monesy. Han var solo
Mid-low.
bus. En lådor. Jag behöver bli hus. Han är låg. Jag kan med ticket över.
Jag går inside.
Ut ramp. Tetris eller Apex. Ja, ni kan Lover wida nu. Ser en inte Apex.
Ut kommer CV då.
Det är inte Tetris.
Det kommer CV boys.
Nej, inte än. Det måste vara sjukt. Han är inte Tetris. Right. Nice. Monesy är låg.
Pallas.
Aunkere.
Ljud. Puss pallasen.
Jag håller röst.
Bra på pallas.
Han har ju
jag kommer smaka av pallas från TSP nu. Jag kommer med dig. Han la topplane från oss. Smaka pallas. Jag kommer planta på mig boys. Eller bakom det.
Ja, just han failade block.
Nice,
det är han som låg. Sista minus 30.
Nice, bra.
Okay, let me point out what went wrong there a little bit, even though it was all in Swedish. I got the translation for you. Okay, I'm covering A-ramp with my scout. Okay, I'm going to jump up on balcony.
Okay.
Oh, wait, they're A-ramp. Where are you? He's like, oh, I'm watching Palace. What the hell? And then you get shot in the back. So the issue was, of course, we had a vulnerable location there. And it could have been of his volition that he just decided to double up and watch Palace, but from our perspective, it looked like they weren't aware exactly of who wanted to watch what, and that costed a life.
But it didn't cost the round. No, sir. Young Ninjas able to move away with 2. Hell of an opening from ZTR as well down into the underpass. Playing for that close push. Flamey wasn't able to trade the first frag, so that's going to push Navi Junior back into the pistols. Looking to concede one, maybe. They've got presence here towards middle. ZTR, yeah, you're going to be feeling that pressure, feeling that heat. Fuzi killing 2, 3.
Jump out of the window, Fuzi. I know you want to.
Sapek's already got that underpass player. There's so many positions.
There is.
So little time. So little HP in reality here for Head Trick. So this is another excellent round from the Young Ninjas, just making quick work of Navi Junior. That last round is the one that got sketchy, but the 2 rounds we've seen where they have the advantageous buy, dude, Young Ninjas making guap.
Love how he skated by without actually making a prediction. We didn't, right?
We didn't.
No, yeah.
We didn't have to.
I'm gonna keep it
I only
that way.
make predictions when I'm confident, so that way I'm always right.
Right, facts. I'm not at all. I don't want to Zika the desk actually by doubling down.
What does
with
that
them.
mean? You've been saying the last
It's
couple
something-
days.
If you
I haven't asked.
It's if you predict something and then the Portuguese. It's just I think it's just like Portuguese for jinx or something.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the Zika virus.
No. Well, no, I wasn't.
Okay. It's very deadly
Why did he
disease.
keep talking about the Zika virus? Okay. Oh,
Fear and
well.
Monesy. Open it up. Finally, man. Finally, mid goes the way of Navi Junior. They've been posturing for this fight a couple of rounds already, and they hadn't been able to get it. But
Didn't have enough.
this time, these guys will walk away with the 5v3.
Now, this is a round that Navi Junior can never lose and will never lose. That's an example of a Zika. So if I say something like that and then they lose, it's a Zika. Uh-oh.
Are you about to do it?
I think, well, I don't want to Zika myself.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. I thought aunkere just got a crazy headshot, but it was just him and Flamey assisting one another with the cat to B play. Bomb in tow. Soon to be planted. Yeah, good idea. Good
Oh,
idea.
clear
Good
that.
idea. Yeah,
Oh,
good
yeah.
idea.
Honestly, that spot is so bad, but like if you don't clear it, you just feel so dumb when you get. It's just impossible. If someone clears you there, you're dead. You'd have no advantageous fight versus anyone. Someone jumps out halls, someone runs by you to a market window, and you never have an advantage. The only advantage you have is if they just forget that you could be there.
You know,
Hunt down.
I'm pretty disappointed that
Yeah.
When the desk threw it over to us and James Banks chucked this football at your head, that we didn't get it on camera, that it bounced off of the wall behind you and I ended up
then you
catching
caught it. Yeah.
That was probably like the most. This was the best athletic accomplishment of my life.
Oh wow.
And it was like 5 feet from being caught on film.
Damn.
So I would just like that to be noted for the record.
What about jumping in the Danish Ocean naked?
That also took a layer of athleticism. You're right. You're right. Flexibility through the roof. Rolf tried to stay flexible in this 3 versus 5, getting a kill towards the apartments, but then as he ran back towards B, he got caught. If he played it a little more cautiously and just kind of peeked cat off of that, and I think that when you go down to a 3v5 because 2 players die in middle, if I'm the B apps player, I'm going to be like super high alert.
Yeah, yeah.
That should have been a point of contact.
Yeah, he knew what he was signing up for. No, you're right. Like he's like, I could definitely die here. Oh!
Does ZTR see that coming?
Through the stairs in the head?
Bro, my op doesn't shoot through walls that thick.
That's wow. He's honestly got bigger bullets.
Yep. Sapek though, he'd catches Fear jumping to the top mid box.
You do be catching.
You do be catching these hands. If you make fun of me one more time, Mohan.
Oh man.
We're only 5 rounds deep. Gonna be one of those nights, huh?
Yes. Yes. AKA a Wednesday or whatever day it is.
I don't even know. I think it's Monday.
Flamey's up to bat here. This is well, maybe not.
You know what day it is?
Oh, what day is it?
It's Monesy Day.
Monesy Day.
Watch this.
Change Monday to M0 end day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Told you I was being athletic, so that's why I just stretched.
Okay, they're running into a proper, B-app setup right now, and this op can turn around. So this, very nice fight from Rolf. Op comes into play. Doesn't actually get a shot off, but he's still alive.
And this time, Sapek can get into the back line of the B site. Flamey at the front, dying out to the AUG, and a quick reposition here from Sapek. Nice. He's got a rotation right behind him, and him getting aggressive works out wonderfully. Draws the attention of monesy. foozy jumps out from the apps, or the market, takes a little bit of a risk, but, 3v1, get the job done. 5-1, in fact, for the Young Ninjas.
And they push into B apps, right? So, you could say, oh, well, why don't we just do that every single round? That's such a strong setup. But the only reason you don't do that every round is just because you're far away from the A site. You're literally as far as possibly can when you go and push an extremity like that. But in a situation like this, the read is beautiful. It's very hard to stop. And, you also got to give credit to the fact they hit their shots here. Sapek, as you pointed out, such a clean reposition. They couldn't read which pillar he was at. And he has that AUG, which is all too powerful. So Navi Junior, with that 1 round, will have to go back to the workshop and figure out how to manufacture a new one.
Gonna have to drop some schematics, some blueprints. That second kill from Sapek was really nice. That quick little reposition from right pillar to left pillar, and then to bench even. Shoots 3 bullets, gets a headshot.
But nothing too bad about the call from Navi Junior. Just full credit to that setup. Just that right timing. Yeah, they didn't even get to see the exact take place. If they could see what we see, they wouldn't have even bothered with it. There's too many off angles on the right side there when people are walking up, so it's very powerful to take B-App's control at those right moments. But look at this, Young Ninjas are a wall. And maybe Foozy's not monesy, but he is very impactful. And
yes,
he's very impactful in a solid system, and he's a little crazy with it, with the peaks that he takes and stuff. But that's the little bit of crazy that Young Ninjas absolutely need.
Sure. I can support a little bit of crazy, especially when you can rely on the system that's surrounding you to pick up the occasional mishap.
Yeah. Oh, this is an. Oh my God! He's off the corner of a connector smoke.
Hey!
And he'll still get punished.
See you later. Aunkere though shoots right back into the face of Foozy. Still a 4v4 established. But now there's no op on the CT side. No. Just monesy's here towards middle. 3 of the players working into mid, with Flamey now exiting from underpass.
Well, Veer knew what he was getting into this round. He just wasn't aware that he'd still be able to be spotted off the corner of the smoke.
Yo. A little bit of damage, but lucky to be alive. Rolf running a bit of a risk here with no vision over towards the B apartments. aunkere ready. Nice.
Beast.
Nice little jackknife play towards Catwalk. They were so prepared for both of those peaks. I like it. That was clean. That was a clean game plan from Navi Junior. You got your opening pick into the window. Just nice, clear-cut cat play. And that's two of them now that have got them on the board.
Yeah, they have solid tactics when it comes to taking map control on the T side. And when it looks good, it looks great. And they have such smart riflers that, you know, I think they also have improved in the sense of, you know, not getting tunnel vision when they need to go and take something. Okay, well, numbers get thinned down 2-1 here, but no chance for a defuse with how far away we are. And Navi Junior will take this one cleanly out mid. You can look by the X's and see that it was mid control. That was simply won by the T side. And that's a very important thing to be able to do on your T side of Mirage. If the CTs are winning mid versus you every single round, and you've got nothing. You can't even think about anything else because it's much riskier for them to try to take map control there than it is for the Ts. So now that they have stuffed them here a couple of times, we'll see what Young Ninjas will decide to do next. But they're the ones playing with the lead.
A lead with an asterisk, just because this buy-up, I see an MP9 here for Rolf. We'll soon see what Fuzi's got to work with. Oh my god, it's an op. Okay, we're good. We're good. Time to rock and roll.
But yeah, they're spending their money, all their money here.
This is it. This is a swivel round for Navi Junior. Win this one, and the T side truly begins for them.
Oh, full A hit. You gotta love that. Everyone in rotator spots, no one under balcony. This should be a plant.
Let's go. Site entirely clear for the taking. aunkere wary of a potential challenge from Ticket, but there's 2 CTs on the other end of this. 5 players up for both teams as bomb goes down. A rare sight to behold.
Wow, he's gonna wait.
Oh, and that's a jump up smoke, but Debo reads it.
I think.
Interesting turn of events.
Did they flash?
And I didn't see it.
Not sure. Okay.
Got double Molotovs for the retake. Rolf just got ready to throw one out. It's back in his hand, and here it goes. So they can burn out Firebox, could also burn out Sandwich. Fear's gonna get that kill versus Rolf. The op of monesy popping off from Tetris. Head Trick with a headshot. Sapek with a nade kill, so the utility is impactful, but not as impactful as Navi Junior's guns.
God, he's always come through with the off-scope flicks. Oh, that'll cost him an op, actually, to run out directly into the site. So that's a small mistake. We've got enough money. Okay, I actually don't have enough money for him to get an op again. Luckily for... Oh, they already did. Okay, never mind. They already did. They have that in play. But Young Ninjas are saving anyways. I love the snap call. Just straight from IGO, you know, to say, what should we do this round? No info. Go into a full A hit. Even if they're pistols, they can clear everything out. And, yeah, they get the smoke down on CT. That's beautiful. And that opening kill is so brutal, right? Because if you're playing the 5v5 retake, it's like, all right, chill. But you're really, really relying on that first duel to be won.
Okay, Fear.
Nice.
A little one tap, dude. I love how he goes for it again.
aunkere is here to support him, so the connector players continue to fall. And the rounds begin to rack up for Navi Junior. Head Trick will be caught with the USP shot, and ZTR finishing that one.
Let's go.
Not even, excuse me. It's Fear and Connector that goes down. Point being, single death versus Navi Junior, not a problem for them. They're ready to tie this game up at five rounds each.
Yes, we got a nice competitive game to watch. That's awesome. And again, even if Navi Junior are able to take this map, the series isn't over. So this is just a first step for them.
It's an appetizer. This is a 3-course meal.
Yeah. Yep. They're on the antipasta. Establishing on mid once again because...
aggressive. Hyper-aggressive.
Yeah, CTs are coming up fast.
Whoa!
They are not ready at all.
ZTR catching aunkere, dies out to the second player inside of that smoke. Maybe Fear can just continue this pain train into B.
God damn.
Dude, I mean, that looked like... I genuinely thought that Young Ninjas were about to get all 3 of those middle kills.
Dude.
But as they didn't stop to fight them, they just continued going forward. It's like they didn't even mind that their backline was getting ripped out.
This is a moment where you actually have to consider saving, even though it's 3v3. Because you can buy next round... You got to come up with monesy in the post plant is really powerful. There's no one flanking him either. They know he's chilling up in the hall somewhere.
Oh, he hit that. Sapek dropped to 36 and finished off by Head Trick. Now the other 2 CTs have already gotten out from Marketplace. Head Trick good for a second. Debo's going to clear him. Monesy's got this round locked in, though. There's just no time for the defuse, so a save call could have net Young Ninjas 3 rifles in the following round. Instead, they will find themselves with just the one, assuming Fear can't catch him.
That's one of those tough decisions.
Good.
That's one of the really hard decisions you got to make. You know, on paper, you've got a 3v3. Retake, you did trade down decently, and you're not super far away, but you only have rifles. You did use some of your utility, and you know that the op is in a really strong spot with no big flank coming, right? If they had something like that to take down monesy early, sure, but in a moment like that, it's really, really difficult. So they do go for it. They save this one gun. They'll carry it forward. They'll try again. But what a sick call from Navi Junior as well. It's a fast cat split.
Yes.
They lose one piece of material, but then they get hauls really fast, and it's 3 mid for Young Ninja. So even though they kill one, the call is made from Navi Junior. You can hit this site hard.
Yeah, just go for it, commit, stick to the tracks, and rail right through it.
Loving the game plan right now.
Yeah. I'm loving the electricity from it. You know, Navi Junior, we go back to that, like the round that really started swinging this game back to their favor. It was that fast A exec. Just like, you know, blind, essentially. Run up, throw your nades, commit to it. They find the bomb site clear. This round, they go for cat control. Yes, cat is actually light. Despite mid being pushed, they just followed through. They followed through with as much certainty on that cat/B apartments play last round as they did on the A execute when there was literally nobody stopping them. It's like single-minded hive. Just move forward, win rounds.
Yeah.
And when you have the individuals like monesy in the post plant, so far, so good, man. He locked in that A play off of Tetris box. He locked in the B play from apartments, dealing with the player on cat, so that it just became this one-directional retake attempt.
Okay, yeah. Get to the post plant, and then monesy can win you the post plant. He'll have such high odds in the post plant of getting 1 or 2 kills. I mean, that's just the kind of player he is. Right now, we've got a stack in B, and a lot of anti-ecos these days on Mirage and B because it's so powerful with mid control and getting cat to take it. But it looks like Navi Junior are going to go one step ahead and read into the thought that Young Ninjas might be stacking. So this is an open site once again. Another win for the IGL in that mental battle of which Campbell is the other team going to take. And that'll take Young Ninjas down one more peg. But the AK will be grandfathered forward one more time. And that'll be decent for the Young Ninjas Academy, even the Young Ninjas economy, even though this half is slowly wrapping up.
Good little recovery as well from Navi Junior. I believe it was 4-1 at some point for the Swedes. Aunkere looking to keep it clean, but it's Fuzi with 2. As many frags as he had guns in his hands. Looking to clear this AK. We said it would be grandfathered, but Debo's not entirely safe.
Uh-oh.
Oh, if he peeks out wide. Yo! I was going to say, speaking of grandfathers, Flamey's going to take him, but nope.
Maybe just hang on to it for a little longer. That's good, though. That's good. Actually can't. Yeah, you can't hang on to that one. I already said the grandfathered.
Yep.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Imagine playing with a beard.
With a beard?
That's what I want to see. Flying down chimneys. You know what I mean? Delivering AKs to people. Delivering snooze.
Every Swedish kid's dream. Snus and shoestroming.
Soon, Young Ninjas will need to dream about being in a lead.
Yeah, they were once upon a time.
Ninjas are I mean, they're about as good, but you know, Navi Junior getting better and better by the round. So it's time for another gear. And you know, minute 20, full mid control, absolutely no damage taken from the T side. This is Elysium for Navi Junior. They're going to be very, very happy about this. And they have still lost rounds from these positions, and sometimes the best course of action is the opposite of trying to attack head-on, but instead play ultra-passive positions, because in situations like this, some teams will beat themselves. They'll have so much trouble saying, okay, if we don't have a kill, what site do we take? Oh, we don't know where they are. Which one's going to be weaker? And we'll see the clock run down more than it normally would if early kills came through. Oh, no way.
I hear all chat rounds not live.
Wow, we might actually get a not. Yeah, it seems like it. We might actually get. There's no damage done, so.
No contest?
No contest.
No contest. Referee Dan Mergliata after reviewing the play.
Please not Dan Murgliata.
Mario Yamasaki.
No. Honestly, even Herb's making some sketchy calls.
Even the herb, man.
Oh my god.
Herbs on the herbs. Users. Everybody watches MMA, right? Everybody gets.
I think a lot of people do, honestly.
These are all MMA referees.
Dude, once.
Just so you guys know.
Yeah. Once when we went to Moscow, we tried to get. Well, we did get tracksuits.
Yeah.
We did get tracksuits.
Yeah, we did.
But we're also looking for, and I forget what they're officially called, but you know, Khabib's
Dagestan
headwear. Yeah. The wig, the cool wig. We couldn't find him though.
Yeah. The Afro hat.
Yes.
Whoa.
Because we're huge Khabib fans. It looked like a flying something flying that Patty the Batty would do.
Yeah. Patty the Batty Pimbo.
Patty the Batty.
Scousers don't get knocked out, lad.
That's so good. Oh man.
I am the new cash cow.
Dana's gonna love me.
All right. Let's get this tech pause out of the way so that the gameplay can resume. Navi Junior playing with a hell of a lot of confidence, in my opinion. Navi Junior playing like this is their damn map.
this is great.
Like this is their home turf.
And we started 5-1. So I'm you know, at least for that last round, it was just mid-control. But it does mean that it doesn't affect the half in the sense that mentally you got to think about, okay, do we want to do the exact same thing again, or what will we try? And oh my god, there was actually the opportunity there. My god.
Hot.
And fully into that. I've seen Fuzi die to one of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For those of you who missed it, Fuzi ran up A-Ram through a Molotov in a previous game and literally died running into the Molotov and running out after he didn't get a kill. So what monesy just did was kind of the best way to do it. Yes, if you hung out for half a second more, you would have got an opportunity for the flick, but it just starts to do exponentially more damage every second that Molotov starts spreading. That might be a bit hyperbole, but a lot more damage as it gets bigger and bigger. So it looks like, so obviously when we saw it last time, it was a minute 20 full mid control. Here it's a delayed attack to see if Young Ninjas are going to try to do their attack on mid. They're waiting back for those pushes. The pushes don't come. And late mids are super powerful because the CT side gets weaker and weaker at mid the later into the round it goes, right? Because you get most of the utility out in the beginning.
Sure.
And then you have those setups, but some of the setups are quite precarious with no utility behind them, or that early chaos.
We've had CT rounds where getting cap was a point of contest. This round, it's just Rolf passively backed by Van.
So still a strong attack, though. There's one rotator spot and a lot of... 14. Oh, man. That's...
Okay, Flamey and Fear.
Holy.
Two rapid headshots coming out of the AK-47s. Those are the two guys who needed to continue to slow down the play. They had done a good job. Rolf coming off of Van with that first point of contact was great. And it looked like, oh, 5v4, we've got the rotate coming. Let's just hold. Where's the next? Boom, the duels are already done.
Dude.
The duels were done in an instant. Flamey and Fear with instant transmission headshots with their AKs for a 7th round win for Navi Junior. Again, just playing with concise clarity. They move to that B site as if it already belonged to them, and they're going to walk away with the 4 weapons that they can still hold on to. 7-5 lead. Navi Junior's T side on Mirage is looking good.
Fear just sent Fuzi to another dimension.
The 9th dimension.
He got shadow roamed right there. That was crazy. Right on the op, on the cross. The setup is fine for Young Ninjas, especially after getting that first kill. Even though they're a little bit passive, they have a couple of strong positions to defend from with the op in place as well. And Navi Junior were trying to make it a secret that they were coming out towards B and executed only when they got to the end of the halls. But, I mean, oh, sorry, that was Flamey actually who got that kill. It was Flamey from halls. Thought it was Fear crossing on Cat. Crazy shot from Flames. Flame Dogger.
Nice to see him playing crisp. His 5th kill of the game. But again, I don't look to him for quantity. I look to him for quality. And in that case, combined with fear,
It was both.
It is a round-winning headshot.
Man, it's CT's going for mid control again. So even though this is technically the wrong call, if you would say, from Young Ninjas, that they're expecting a late mid attack like we saw last time, they still have mid control. So that means that rotations are a lot faster for them. Like they can come off cat into connector and defend. But the weird part is we have Debo inside the smokes. Okay, when the exec comes, he's going to have to fight. And unless he decides to fall back to missiles or something.
Nope.
And he could be a liability. Triple is not a strong spot with no support. So we'll see what he can do.
Well, he just had a teammate's flash go over.
Oh, he got spotted.
Yep. Now he's going to try to throw his own utility. Just sends it skyward.
What happened?
More and more utility coming over. Still, they haven't dealt with him. So Debo's just alive at least. ZTR through the smoke, through a wall. Finally, Debo goes down. But I can't believe this. It looked like it had to be Debo to go big. ZTR actually shaves off 2 kills through smokes from 2 separate directions. He does it first over here towards the cross, and then again on ticket. Nice attempt from monesy to go in and try and jackknife the play, but with the flank from Sapek, and then that slowed down hold, they're good.
But who killed them at Tetris and stuff?
ZTR.
Oh, he peeked off stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
So he did.
Oh, no, it was Rolf.
Dude.
So ZTR gets 1, then Rolf also adds 1.
I see. Okay. I was like, dude, they're behind smokes. Like, how do they even help? So that's ridiculous. Those are ridiculous shots. That's well done. That was absolutely needed because again you can retake 5v5 and retaking A is totally normal. But once you commit someone to the site like that, and Debo gives up his position and then decides to hide again, that triple box is just a huge liability. If you have an AWP, maybe you can make some crazy play, but with a rifle, while you're peeking and trying to unpeek, people are going to spam you down from both sides. So absolutely needed the rifle support from that tertiary position on the stairs and the jungle as well. And they'll lock it down. Love the call, though, from NAVI Junior. Think it made a lot of sense, and we could see it from their perspective. I think they had a good spot, especially when Debo showed himself, but the cards don't fall where they'd like the most. Now, there's still options for them because they've come through fast B splits. They've done a full A attack that worked out well. Most of their mid-control stuff has been working out beautifully. And this is the first round in, I think, 7 or 6 that Young Ninjas have even won.
Yeah, it's been a little while. A little bit of a dry spell. But they could still technically finish off this half with a lead. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm shocked with how long Debo was able to survive last round behind that triple box. But there was this consistent stream of flashbangs as well.
They also didn't molly him. But, I mean, honestly, even if they did, there was 2 kills answered back, right? So... And that's also a symptom of the fact that they had that mid-control, so they could be there right when the exec happened, even if they are sitting behind smokes.
monesy's going to run that risk again. Woo! Down goes half of his health. Fear also dropped to 50 by utility, so a few grenades around the map, and NAVI Junior have 2 players wounded right out the gate.
I'll see when the smokes come up, the CTs will start to move a little bit, right? They can still hang out if they'd like to, but they're at risk of getting smoked and then being stuck outside in mid. So late attack will come and the CT shuffle a little bit. A lot of players are ready to peek, but windows smoked. Con guy will go back. And Navi's protocols in these positions have been super solid.
Good reposition by ZTR, or else he would have been spammed out of the corner.
This is that tabs and smoke, I think, with the corner. You should be able to see out the corner of it. monesy's trying to punish him for this, but... Oh, ZTR.
Oh, yeah, he heard it. Ooh, he's got to run. Damn, ZTR almost just got caught in the lobster pot that was connector.
But he does survive, and now it's 40 seconds. Navi are really looking for a kill here.
CT's down to a single smoke and 3 flashbangs. That's going to keep Fuzi's hands busy. But he's all the way over in market, just holding on his own. Oh, ZTR goes down to the connector push. Now Debo gets executed, and Rolf also hits the dirt. 3 immediate kills.
My God.
A 4th frag for NAVI Junior, and no response. But take 2 seconds to look at the HP that remains on the 3 NAVI Junior players that found those kills. 22, 10, 13.
Dude. So I made a little video about this today, but it was just about the HE damage. Like any HE damage in the early rounds can make a world of difference versus the AKs. And what we saw here, a few CTs in decent spots to get their kills, but just got instant. One bullet, sharp shot right to the head with an AK and had no chance to shoot back. Like 1 or 2 bullets off. And Navi Junior went off that. I mean, super solid split, but maybe it should have ended this like this. That's just nuts, man. That's a laser from Head Trick.
So an 8th for Navi Junior. They will win this half. They've got the edge, and we've got Young Ninjas with another buy-up, another attempt. Oh, how the tables have turned since the very start of this.
We have yet to see if, and we'll see on the second half, what kind of Navi Junior we get. I think it's these T-sides from Young Ninjas that were super impressive, and I feel like ZTR has shown off how good of a caller he is. And whenever we do the listen-ins, which I'm sure we'll get to do, we can see that ZTR is a clear voice whenever they start talking, and you know it's him calming, and he seems very chill. And they put together and organize very, very good execs, and they're also very fluid between their map control and their execs, so very hard to read and rotate against. But of course, they'd like to do that from an 8-7 scoreline, not a 9-6.
Fact. Ooh. Okay, I like that. ZTR goes to spam through window smoke as the AWP was looking to go for his peek. Ultimately, he shies away from the thought. Fuzi now right back at it, playing on the other side of this. We saw ZTR nearly get caught with a similar connector push, and this time it's Fuzi. Oh,
wait,
my God!
what?
Okay, there must have been a wall. He's inside, he's inside, he's inside. We can't see it, but he's inside. But, oof, the peek comes through. Sapek dies out to the secondary AK.
Oh, B site's under attack. Window smoke and, yeah, window smoke on B as well. You can't even rotate now. But you can't save.
No.
They don't even realize the B attack is for sure coming. That is such a nice move there from Navi Junior to go from mid into B this way. They've completely rotated the defense around.
Had a few rounds where Navi Junior just kind of float for a few seconds, take their 20-second pause, whatever not, into an execute. But every time they decide to start holding W, other than that one round Debo's able to survive behind Tetris, it's either for better or worse, concise moves forward, right? They follow through. Their follow through is really, really nice. And in this case, it works out wonderfully. What a clean T side coming out of Navi Junior, definitely justifying the map pick. Everything looked clean in terms of the game plan, and that's what we sort of put into question entering this series. We knew that the strategy and the team play was definitely there for Young Ninjas. We put Maus and them kind of up on that pedestal, and at times we've seen Navi Junior be a step or two behind. In this T-side particularly, these 15 rounds that we just watched unfold, I would put them right there with those other two teams. That was nice CS to watch.
Oh, beautiful. Absolutely. I 100% agree with you. What I'm bracing myself for is sometimes the CT side disappointments with them, in particular on this map. And sometimes it's confusing. Like, why can't you, utilize your aggressive pieces on CT side if you could do it on T side? It's been a problem with many teams in history. They just clearly do more server work on one half and not the other because they feel like that's their problem. Because some people kind of, when you're building the team and you're like organizing and trying to fix things, you might lean way harder into your weakness. And when they started, maybe it was the T sides, but CT sides need just as much love. They need just as much love. And I really feel like monesy, even with some of the astronomical numbers that monesy puts up, if he was utilized even more on CT side to make aggressive moves happen with a rifler to support, with a flash tactic here or there, he'd get even more kills. And it seems impossible, but I really feel like that's true. And when it's been bad for Navi Junior, it's when he isn't utilized well on the CT side, and the only teams they beat are the ones that simply don't flash him, dry swing him, run out of utility when they need to. And he'll be sitting in window, watching the cross, he'll be in CT spawn.
In order for this second pistol to get going, we're going to go ahead and jump into the Navi Junior team speak, see if they can get to those double digits quickly.
Я флешку брал.
Я не подсаживаю его. Помнишь? Ты на бенч сидишь.
Да. Близко хлопа. Б, это Б.
Кидает.
Пішов. Два Б.
Пал, двойка.
Б, Зі красно запушив.
Бедом. Бедом.
Два Б. Б.
Форест.
Дифуза.
Пикает.
Иду к тебе, бро. Я выпрыгиваю за план. Два упали. Один дефолт, один зарядец. Ну, блядь. Ну то. Прополз, да? Походу и...
All right, Rolf.
Rolfie Dolphy, baby.
All right.
Damn, that was sick.
All right.
And that's a moment where talent beats the setup because, honestly, NAVI Junior had a perfect position. They had 3 players dedicated to watching B versus what we could see clearly was a B attack. They had everything lined up, all of their protocols in place for this exact hit. And I love the double up in window. They have one guy jumping around in window, aunkere spotting. He misses a timing. ZTR tries to flank him. And there's a teammate of his sitting right beside him, making sure he can't get flanked and spotting A.
Wasn't ZTR just jumping?
Excuse me?
Was he was, but then he, but what? There was.
Was there a moment?
He. Well then.
I don't know.
They still have a chance to just cut through Catwalk in order to take this round towards B, but Headtrick's already about to attack their back.
Oh my god.
And nobody's turned. Oh, but missed Eagle shots. Headtrick, that was his chance. Had he lined up those kills, a little cleanliness could have gone a long way. Instead, monesy has already exited through the market. Okay, ambitious shot. And he gets caught by Rolf as he tries to retreat. So, a round win from Young Ninjas. They managed to survive the fact that monesy just did something disgusting.
Ridiculous. I wonder if they obviously still have a fast window smoke, but I wonder if they are if he sees him for a second or not. If he just comes through blind into window.
I think he was jumping, Mohan.
Yeah.
I think he was jumping. ZTR was jumping.
No, he was jumping, yeah.
He was jumping.
Yeah.
Nuts. Fear only able to get 1 on the exit, so 2 Galils move forward for the Ninjas. Still shy of 1 round. And similar to the first half, you know, Ninjas starting strong. But NAVI Junior, look at this.
Oh my god.
Excuse me? Very nice. Obviously, you saw a little glimmer of him, saw that he was jumping, but what a snapshot, dude.
Yeah. No,
what a
insane.
snapshot. Damn.
That's how it be.
Yeah, I can watch clips like that all day.
Yeah.
That's the monesy factor.
That's just every map with him, dude. Every map. All right, here's a play. Smoke that market window. Exec slowly throw that flash over the B apps. Have your Mac 10ers get out first. Try to make some money. Oh, but the pistols are in decent spots to get some kills and make this more competitive.
Dude, Rolf trying to be the damn difference maker.
2 up.
On almost every single round, he's putting his name on the kill feed. ZTR's already got his feet out from apartments, both the terrorists, in fact. Oh, but that cat push. That could have been Fear's chance. Instead, he goes down, and Ankere's right there to follow. ZTR makes the difference in the 2v2, but the economic difference is what really gives them the edge, obviously.
3 kills the quota.
Still, yeah, great job by NAVI Junior to make wine out of water.
This is perfect for the second half to start this way. Start 9-9. Buy up coming in from both sides. You know, an exciting round, but Young Ninjas could have very easily lost this too. So very important for them that they survived, and the victors go the spoils, even if they have to spend a little bit more than they like to. So okay, monesy will hit up off Cat, and they look like they might come out mid. I don't know. Window smoke comes down. This is information instantly denied for monesy. So the CTs are going to move around this, right? Playing the close A-ramp setup. And we've seen this fail a couple of times for NAVI Junior. Beautiful. Oh my god.
Very nice 2K from Fear. He's actually on for a third one as well if he really wants to finish this off. Fuzi down to the 10 HP. Yep, he's got it with the Kobe. Fear on with the 4K. Every single player that's faced the A site has fallen in Fear. And ZTR, the last man to be swiped away by the scythe. Excellently done. He heard the audio cue on that flashbang in order to drop the first player. He knew then that there was going to be some kind of a push, got ahead of it. The utility for the fadeaway. That is all fear.
The IGL for Navi Junior as well. The man behind the T-sides. ZTR #1 goal is to try to deny this ace, and he does just that. But now his eyes might get a bit wider. There is a slim chance of winning this, but he's already out A. He has the bomb on his back with 30 seconds up. This is a situation where you have to plant very early, because if you don't, you're just going to get rushed. And here, they can still swing out because they have extra players, expecting some respect. But I mean, ace A with no nades. What can you do there? That was super solid. And that starts with, honestly, monesy is jumping out to cat when they smoke window, and they think that they're denying the connector peek, the window peek, and the guy coming to cat would come late. So monesy jumping out window is a huge counterplay to that, because he sees everything mid. There's no top mid smoke that they get by as well. And he can tell his team that it is not mid at all. And you can see that Navi Junior organized towards the A ramp in case there is going to be some kind of full execute. And that alone could be a tell. In this league, those cat jumps are insane when it comes to what set up these reads for the CT side. And this is something that needed improvement as well for Navi Junior. They were struggling. When they were set up on A ramp, they were just not winning their duels, or not in good positions to actually still come through with the round. So Navi Junior, they withstand the first test.
Yep.
On this rifle coming into the second half.
With a good grade as well. Total lockdown. Pushing Young Ninjas back into the pistols. Already get the window smoke out of Young Ninjas as well. 2 players to the top of middle. Bomb's been left back, so not going to be anything too quick. Oh, but the flash in mid from Fear sets up aunkere very nicely. Frag grenade could kill him, but he has to dodge the damage and is not plucked out of position when he was exposed and no cover. Flamey's grenade's going to do the exact same thing, so second time's the charm to deal with Fuzi up top mid. Both Rolf and ZTR here down in middle, desperately trying to clamber into the window. And where's he going to go from here? It's a matter of time before they figure out somebody slipped past. monesy's back's actually open.
Yeah, this might be hard to calm, actually. They said timing and window, they think maybe wrapping towards A, but looks like this will be a freebie. Oh,
yeah, money.
Little bit of cash. Oh, my God. He's going to go. He's going to go right. Oh, my God. Just on the back. And immediately dumps the up. Nice play here from Zeter.
Oh, man. That's so disrespectful. When was the last time you saw a man crawl under a scope in a pro game of CS? Too funny. ZTR, oh, so close to even getting another one.
If this was just a phased pug, you'd pop up right in their scope.
Yeah.
Him, right? But here, that was purely he has an excuse, you know. That was purely tactical. I had to do it.
That's funny.
I had to take the long way around.
Gets the money, gets the op away.
Back. How many times have we, you've tried to stab someone in the back, and it was like it only gave you the front body damage, because it was just too close. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Too funny.
I would actually shit my pants if I was monesy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what that feels like, especially because he backed up and like had his back to bench. Too funny. We've got a mid setup. Oh, good double spray from aunkere right into the face of ZTR and Fuzi, setting up head trick for the cat peek. Another total shutdown, a collapse, a cataclysm in middle.
Man, take this in. They do the exact same aggressive play on mid versus rifles. The same look with the way aunkere peeked outside a connector, brutalizing ninjas. That's insane. I mean, they can't even get the round started. I mean, what did I say in that first half? If NAVI Junior are able to establish on mid control, and it's very T-sided, right? If CTs are doing this to you, this is your only problem now, right? On T-side, you have to be able to establish mid control. Whether or not you stay there or use it is a different question, but you cannot allow the CTs to be that comfortable on such an important part of the map. And this is conditioning. It'll force the game plan to lean towards it. And right now, NAVI Junior are just scoring points there.
monesy going to hold the cross. The 2v5 attempt from Young Ninjas. No utility to block vision, so you'd think they are dead man walking. Sure enough, desperate for a bomb plant, Rolf tries to keep his hands busy and goes down for it. So a 12th one from Navi Junior, but I could have called that at the start of the round, dude. With the confidence and the quickness that Navi Junior are attacking mid-control, it's very nice to watch. Very active CT side.
Yes.
Not timid at all. You know, there's a few rounds where Young Ninjas were trying that same thing when we had those underpass pushes on their CT side, but then once they started losing rounds, they got a little bit more quiet. They were offering over the control to Navi Junior, and it's the exact opposite out of this CT side. Not giving anything for free, forcing every bit of the map to come with a price tag. monesy, good for the opener. Rolf peeking out just as the smoke grenade plumes.
And everyone's shook. You know, like they're trying to cross out really quickly. Now they get spotted. Just confirmation on players. Aunkere's mouth starts watering. It's like, oh, I get to peek connector again. You're going to let me soak up more kills? I'm already top fragging.
monesy looking to catch up. Only 2 kills behind. All in all, we've had great moments from everybody on Navi Junior tonight, which is the type of Navi Junior that Young Ninjas did not want to have to come into the server versus. No real weak link this evening. One flashbang left on foozy. And the T's continue to topple. On 3 fronts, they all die. Before foozy can even throw his damn flashbang, so it never even has a chance to find impact. 13-9. Navi Junior making quick work of the defensive half.
Yeah, when we see this team change, you know, versus different opponents, and this is definitely a stark challenge for them. We have a lot of praise to give over to the Young Ninjas, but today it looks like Navi Junior have brought their A game. They've improved just enough, and of course, their reliable talent continues to be reliable. And I think that's as accurately represented in the round score at the top of your screens. But again, I mean, every time they take this peek, they've shown themselves twice to monesy's, punished them twice. Not the most consequential rounds, but still, it's a huge 5v4 to get anytime.
So white.
Like this. That's,
perfect flashbang.
Wow, that tactic, that's crazy. That is such an improvement.
Navi Junior just playing as if they can make no error.
They stay active in spotting and spam coming down. Oh my god, that nade smoke almost helping him out. It'll actually be flamey.
Yeah, he stabilizes it. monesy's gonna hit that quick little flick into Rolf. foozy last man standing 1v4. They don't know he's gotten out though, so that's actually his element of surprise. And even then, monesy shuts him down. monesy and flamey playing as if he's still in the depths of apps.
Yeah.
He does 50 damage and dies. God damn, monesy.
Oh, give him a chance.
Nope.
Give him a
not
chance.
tonight, man. Not tonight.
Look at this tactic. Like, perfect with the flash, looking exactly for this player, and they just cover everything. That's the default shutdown.
Quick snap. We haven't even had a bomb plant in the last 5 rounds as well.
Man.
So Navi Junior just shutting down everything. I want to frame this. First 4 rounds of the first half, Young Ninjas. First 3 rounds of the second half, Young Ninjas. That's 7 of their 9 rounds.
Wow.
The moment the half actually gets going, both teams in with buys. It's just Navi Junior across Mirage through and through. We're going to get the bot up pistols, armor here for the Young Ninjas, attacking this B site, attempting to swarm. Head tricks behind the arch. He's got cover, but his teammate goes down in flamey. That's an AK picked up over by Van, but head trick good for the multi-kill. He gets himself another one. ZTR removed and aunkere already into the equation, stopping the bomb plant and posing a big question to foozy. He has a 1v3 attempt in his hands, but his position already known. He's locked in, and monesy smashes him against the van.
So perfectly disruptive at every layer of that attack. As soon as it comes in, they're ready for the fast stuff. They're ready for the slow stuff. I mean, I couldn't even point out a flaw for you right now. They obviously just have to outdo on the entries, but these 5v4s are in favor of Navi Junior almost every single round this half. They get that first kill. And nothing will take the wind out of your sails more than that. Let's listen into Navi Junior's team speak and see if this is going to be the last round of the game.
Я делал пока дабл флэш, если что, вернусь за хаешками. Правильно получилось. Дуй молик. Давай, я зажму флэш. Давай. Дал флэш. Не видел, бро? Звук. Дым внешний. Флэш. Пошла флэш. Мидуш. Я смог яму отдаю сразу. Сплита, осторожно. Дал флэш под окно еще. За белым, помощь нужна, помощь. Молик за белым. Блядь, за белым, слева, бро. Я с тобой. Ковры не вышел, яму не вышел, я голову смещаюсь.
Флеш
Можно
дал
дальше
подвала.
пофокусить.
Он тут мид, я ушел, я пустил. Я не пикаю.
Я на голове крышу. Демок будет Джуник?
Забил им один был, я был, не?
Ты хочешь Б забрать?
Он один был.
я
двоих
планта Б
убил.
Давай, пока смотрю окно.
Я на голове крышу. GG.
А, вышел один.
А ковры? Где?
Ковры, походу, я не знаю, мог
Ковры один. Не, фонит что-то. Убил
Он
его.
убил.
Моли ковры есть, Родион.
Дым мне ж не дали. Захотят зайти.
Буду в тайме.
Я пока в смоку, да. Я на тайме.
Вайн
играю.
разбил.
Б отдал. Иду в КТ.
Под корами.
Да.
Корами тип? Под корами с хитом. Раз по телу попал.
Я второй аккуратно.
Смотрю кон.
Да, тип.
На, убил.
Убили аккуратно, оставим. Дефолт с авиком. Приправа,
Взяли
дефолт.
право,
Вейни.
дефолт туда.
Взял право, да. Тихо.
Может тебе пойти, Егор.
Отыскрой, отпикает хлопок, аккуратно.
Я на сяйс.
Найс, уже хорош.
Хорош.
And so it comes to a close in a hell of a convincing fashion. Navi Junior feeling like they can do no harm, they can do no foul. Everything they make a play around just works out for them here on Mirage.
That was a smash. I mean, that was in the last round. It's the exact same stuff they were doing before. You can hear the comms were so clean the whole time. aunkere was beasting in connector. Those cat jumps were working out beautifully. Their ARAM tactics were actually working out well. You couldn't ask for a better Navi Junior.
When Navi Junior have aunkere and monesy constantly playing like this, and the players around them are also putting up round-winning moments, not to mention the tactics look crisp, nah, Young Ninjas in for a rough night perhaps. Inferno's up next, but first we throw it to James.
Thank you very much, Scrawny and Launders, as Navi Junior do start off strong. And when we look at this Mirage, we look at the history, we got to look at one thing, that this Mirage usually is very back and forth, right? Any team can win it. It's been close games. But this was a very convincing performance coming out from Navi Junior. And also, it wasn't just the monesy show, right? It was a full team performance in there. Yes, monesy's going to be at the top. He's going to be looking good. But aunkere was there as well. Hedrick had his moments in there. Fear nearly got in that ace as well. Could have been there on the potential for him. Flamey doing not so bad, you know.
He was on his way. Yeah, he was there. Yeah, this was an obviously better and revitalized Navi Junior. The last time they played Mirage, it was honestly the most uninspired CT side I've ever seen. It was them playing back every single round and letting Young Ninjas do whatever they wanted on the T side. This time around, they're flashing into ramp, they're flashing into mid, they're making the cat jump consistently. They're doing so much to be proactive, and that's something you have to do against good in-game leaders like ZTR. If you let him have the space, then he's going to outcall everybody around him. We saw that he actually got the better of monesy in one round, but it was the game plan of Navi that was able to thwart the rest of the Young Ninjas in the majority.
It was a good game, a very good game by Navi, right? Had it not been for Young Ninjas starting off the game, you know, with a good lead and a good start, this would have been very, very one-sided. I didn't see any signs, I didn't see any